Despite of political wrangles, leadership emerging in our country, here comes another story, as we don't want to forget with this. The Daily's newspaper, or Kenyan's newspaper, is exposing Raila Ruto's deal to do away with Kenyan's constitution. Let me just read what is trending. Kenyan newspaper review August number 2, Raila Odinga William Ruto plan to change constitutional uncovered. That is what is happening. And allow me to display the Daily Nation newspaper on our screen as I am just displaying it. It is well written. Crisis as shilling 32 billion unsold tea hits farmers payout. That goes to Rigathi Gachagua, and Kithure Kindiki photo is there. I mean the CS nomination vetting in the parliament. That is Daily Nation. When it's come to the Star, Ruto Raila plan major changes to constitution. That is what I've just read, and we want to discuss it. Again, the interesting part of it, it's carried on by saying the opposition has lately been disarrayed the entry of top ODM official into the cabinet, compounding things. Even as Raila restated that the cabinet nomination cannot to the opposition, partnering with the government. Some of its co-principals believe otherwise. Na Kenya Party leader Martha Karua quit the coalition last week. Raila had that in mind, but we said we are not ready for that. We are not available for a national conversation. We cannot have a boardroom engagement with Ruto because Kenyans have no faith in him. Kioni was quoted by the Star as saying. Raila has also vouched for the parliamentary system in Kenya as opposed to the presidential one that has been in force. The opposition has lately been disarrayed the entry. Then lastly, elsewhere, Raila Odinga is said to have met President William Ruto and agreed to undertaking a major constitutional change that will alter the system of governance in Kenya. The Star, our last reading. The publication spotlighted the purported plan by President William Ruto and opposition leader Raila Odinga to have relook into the constitution. Then lastly, the local newspaper on Friday, August 2nd, majorly spared its pages for the ongoing vetting of the cabinet nominees in the National Assembly. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our broadcast. I want to take this golden chance to thank you so much for your great support. Actually, to the new subscribers, feel welcome. And as you border the same boat with the members, please consider to give a thumb of like to this video. When you like this video, it is a kind of job offer you are doing to this platform. And if you are willing to proceed with our political updates every now and then, I request you, as a new viewer today, just click that notification bell and subscribe to our YouTube channel. In that next time when I upload to you such kind of a video, the video will automatically come to your YouTube platform. Let's proceed. I'm seeing Raila Odinga now taking another step by reforming William Ruto's administration on the constitutional change. Indeed, there is a political con game being seen in this move, that it is only going to be Raila Odinga and Ruto to benefit, as millions of Kenyans are going to be left cold because of one or two, three things. And number one, on these remarks, they are having that interest to change constitution, and I feel that Raila Odinga wants Ruto to do away with the deputy and focus with those who will have interest to work in the government. They don't think of future. They don't think of the result which is going to come on these constitutional changes, because the results are the very much essential. Even when you check, when Raila Odinga was having that amendment in 2012, 2011 and 2010, we recall, during him and Kibaki's time, it really disturbs millions of Kenyans. Even though it was a kind of tricky, where we had even the governors and the MCS, but up to date it is a great effect to millions of Kenyans, because distribution of resources from the national government has ever been benefit to many Kenyans as I am speaking. But here comes a scenario where opposition is now officially working with the government. Is it going to be possible? It means that there are those people whom they have decided to get into the opposition. Kuna wale ambao wametengana nayo waingie kwa opposition, in that opposition yenye ilikuwa ifanye kazi na serikali. I'm very shocked that today Raila Odinga can support Ruto on the constitutional change. That is the remarks which comes from akina Jeremiah Kioni after they had emergency meeting with Raila Odinga. Even Kalonzo yesterday, for those who watched, I think I analyzed him yesterday evening hours, late evening hours. So today again they are coming up with the news on the constitutional change. What are the amendments are they going to make? Are Kenyans going to agree with this? Are they going to be satisfied with this? The answer is no, because right now Kenyans are tired of all these behaviors. What Kenyans want, yesterday you watch even Pierre Lumumba said that they only need change, nothing more. That is what they need. So you see, it's going to be a little bit tricky to both Raila and William Ruto. That is what I had to share with you, ladies and gentlemen. Drop your opinion. Do you support Raila Odinga and Ruto on constitutional change, or what are your conclusions on these remarks? But with me, I don't support it, because we've changed constitution every now and then. Allow Kenyans to rest and focus with the promises you made them first. After that, we pray God to help us, grant us more life. Then after that, we're gonna see the next step ahead in politics, based on the promises, based on the agendas, based on our vision 2030.